the Rae Report, and I'm recording from Jom's Beach Quarter Museum. You should really come here. It's really cool. There's a lot of stuff you could find on the beach. I had no idea. I'm going to show you around. These are scallop fossils and pillow lava. These are messages that he found in bottles. This is a baby whale skull. Then this is a snake in a bottle. That's a real snake. It's what Japanese used to flavor their drinks, and they thought it was magical. They would put it in grown-ups drinks. This is a bike he found in the ocean. These are camera bags that were named somewhere, and then they fell off a ship and then floated. These also fell overboard. They're old shoes. That's all for the Rae Report today. Bye!
What just happened?
I stole a stellar stick.
Wait, what?
I saw a stellar stick. Well, I think it was a stellar stick. I'm not sure, but I think it was.
Are you okay?
Yes. That's a dark stellar stick. Okay, so this is Annalisa's garden. These are cactus. This is our tent. See, we got a little garden. I used to have some kind of bouncy thing here. This is Annalisa's pet hedgehog. And this is and these are the rocks. This is the tiny fire, and this is our teepee. See? This is our fish, sharks, make it pile, and tooths.
Hello everybody, so here we are today. We are going to tell you about how we find our campsites, because I think a lot of people are wondering if we're just aimlessly traveling, and we are in some ways, and in some ways we're not actually. When we started out, it was really hard. It was probably one of our biggest struggles, was finding places to go. We ended up staying in some places we didn't really prefer.
We stayed at some rest stops and truck stops, and with the noise and the fumes and everything like that, those were
not ideal.
Yes.
So we had to get to a point where we could figure out and kind of get into the swing of things, which was difficult. You know, we were trying to square everything away with him working and stuff. So we kind of have it down now where we travel Friday nights, usually after he's off work. We start our journey on our travel day. We usually will go about 2, maybe 3 hours. And then we just need a quick stopover. And then Saturday we travel. If it's a long place to go, we still travel Sunday. And if it's not, then we're where we need to be Saturday night. So usually Saturday or Sunday all the way through Thursday or Friday, we stay in one spot, and the kids and I explore all week. Steve explores in the evenings with us, and it works out. But where do we find these campsites?
We have found a few websites. One was freecampsites.net. We were able to go on there, and they have like dispersed locations where you can go and you don't have to pay anything for camping. We've also just started something called Harvest Hosts, where you pay an initial fee, and then basically you can go, there's like over 2,000 places around the country that you can stop in, stay the night, and then you can just like offer a donation or go in if it's like a store and buy something from the people. And we've just started that, so we're kind of trying, we're actually staying in a place tonight like that, so we're trying to see how that's going to be.
So on our long nights, we tend to do places that we find on Google or places that we find on the freecampsites.net, or we use the app Campendium a lot. We've met a lot of people along the way now who have kind of told us, oh, we've been to that place and maybe you want to try this place. And so we kind of have gotten our longer term stays in that way, and that's why we had found that our quick night stopovers, like Friday nights, Saturday nights, is where we were really struggling, and we didn't want to spend the whole time searching for another place. And so we're trying out Harvest Hosts, and if it doesn't work out, then we're going to try Boondockers Welcome, which is a similar program. Harvest Hosts, you just have to buy something where you are, so it's a winery or like a little shop
or a brewery or something like that.
I think we can make that work. So that's kind of how we're finding places to stay, and we have found some really awesome places in this past episode. You can see we stayed on an active airstrip where small planes came in and helicopters. It was amazing. The kids loved it. The last place we stayed was so great, the kids actually cried when we left. It was called Allen's Bar, and
it was along a river, and we stayed there for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, we liked it so much we just kept staying. And so now we're trying out Harvest Host. We stayed in a ranch, and now we're staying at a
Blue Heron French cheese company, I believe.
Nobody likes blue cheese. Blue herons, maybe. So anyway, so we're testing it out, and that's how we find where we're going to stay. We'll see you all soon in our next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye.